this office season, what we're doing is we're all kind of sharing the camera around and talking about certain maybe pet peeves people have of each other. Let me show you one right now. We come into Weston's office.
Whoa!
Look at this.
Dude. Hey, that is very valuable stuff.
Sauce rich. And I can see you haven't got your wash machine hooked up yet because your shirt's a mess.
It's stained.
Do some laundry. Do some laundry. So yeah, there's one of my pet peeves. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Hit that jerky hard too. Those almonds are bad. I tried some the other day.
What do you mean they're bad? They taste great.
They're bad. Yeah, they've been out for the last 4 months.
I hear the ruckus about Wes. He's always eating. I have a stash at my office because I'm always hungry, but I haven't had this yet. But this oatmeal, Wes talks about you can use any liquid to heat it up. Spoiler alert, he may urinate in a bag later this season.
My grandma says I'm a growing boy, and that's the truth. I'm a growing boy. A guy's gotta feed himself, okay? We got all sorts of goodies. Cody, there's no snacks in here. What kind of box is this?
What's a growing boy have to do with peeing on stuff?
I needed to eat. We were down in water.
We were not down on water.
We were.
I would have given you water at any time. So, Wes brought the camera in and he wants me to go over my daily job descriptions. Is that right?
What's your role?
What's my role? My role is I try to do as little as possible. Little as possible. But this is my desk, guys. For some reason, somehow, Cody thinks it's his catch-all as well. So he just throws everything else over on my desk. So that's really nice. But anyway, let me just run you through it real quick. And it's not my role, but it's something that I wanted to show people. Here's some of the stuff, some of the mail that we've got from people I put in here. I'm a real people person, not gonna lie to you. And so this is some awesome, a veteran came by the other day, gave us a K-bar knife. I mean, just we actually cried together in this office. Yeah, just the things that people have sent has just been unbelievably amazing. Custom designs, they did this. That's laser engraving on a piece of wood. They're out of Wyoming. Awesome stuff. They did some more mugs for us as well. Some cool stuff. Anyway, a couple of flags that have been flown over certain places overseas that I can't talk about because it's classified. But yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff that people send, I got t-shirts too from companies and things. And man, I really appreciate everything that ever gets sent to us. But so my end of the thing is more people driven. Cody does a lot of the business stuff. As you can see him over here. He's just playing. He's just playing in Lightroom. He's putting a thumb.
Actually, but
Light shop. Anyways, but yeah, so to get back to it is right now what I'm doing is rough cutting. So I go through, actually already Wes has rough cut the whole calendar. And let me show you real quick what that looks like. If it's roughed, it's got a R at the bottom. And if you see all those R's, that was a little bit fast. But see, we've got almost the whole project rough cut. And so after that, it goes into my lab. And so I do the fine tuning. I don't even know if you want to call it fine tuning, but I just take all the rough cuts up, chop out the middle sections that maybe there's nothing going on or the in-between stuff, put it all together, tighten it up. And then after that, I ship it over to Cody.
yeah, then
He's really good at it and really fast. And he puts, I'm just gonna interrupt him real quick. He puts all the music to it, titles. A lot of times this year we were jumping in between teams. There would be 2 different teams. And so what he does is makes it so you can understand the flow of the video. Does a really good job at that. I think you guys would agree. But yeah, so that's kind of my role, I guess. And jumping on, like we had a couple of conference calls today. So we do conference calls as well in between editing.
Are you sweating?
I don't know. I'm so nervous right now. So nervous. Haven't had a camera in my hand, in my face in a while. So, Weston.
Yo.
Clean up your desk.
So guys, the theme for today's The Office Season video is roles. I play a small but important role here in the office. I pretty much do a lot of the behind the scenes editing for our podcast, the Born and Raised Audio Experience, for Land of the Free. I do all the uncut editing the day of, and for the office season, that's 100% on me. So if there's a video or a podcast or a photo or an Instagram clip, I probably have my hands in it. But we all have different roles. Kody is the business guy, tech guru. He's the real tech guru. Trent is not very much an office guru, but he is a very much people person, and he's more of a people person than Kody and I are combined. So if you send an email to the Born and Raised guys, you are talking to Trent pretty much 99% of the time. Trent is by far the best communicator and listener on the team in the office. That being said, Trent is also the one that I give the most flack to. Kody gets a little bit of flack too, but it's not quite like Trent does.
Pro tip number 2 from the cameraman. Get all these old fogies some freaking hearing aids. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
I feel like that was directed. I feel like that was directed right at me.
Are you the one that's pointing at mystery bugles?
I didn't point at anything. I was running the
Then
camera.
I wasn't pointing at you then.
If it is a bugle, if one bugle's down there, what are you gonna do? You gonna apologize?
Rest my case.
These little millennial whippersnappers, they think they're so doggone cool, don't they?
When he started the trip, did he have a man bun?
Oh yeah, he's had a man bun before. He has a skullet. You should see the top, it's bald. A little bit party in the back.
So, I'd say we got a camp of pretty manly men, right?
Sophisticated, yeah.
Yeah, manly men.
Yeah. See the beard?
The only, yeah.
See the beard?
The only problem is this is Kody's tote over here.
Huh.
And this is what we're working with.
That's weird.
What in the heck? Really? White Claw and boxed. What?
I'm in love, actually. Thank you very much. I'm so excited right now. These guys got me surprised, and I'm so excited. I get to rock some Cab Sauv and some White Claws. Yeah. Hey, none of you guys get any of this, so you make fun of. No, you don't get any.
I'm not gonna ask for any.
And as being the resident millennial on staff here, I feel like it is my job to bring that to the table. I definitely bring the average age of our group down, and I'm definitely introducing Kody and Trent to new things that's relevant in today's world. Things like Post Malone or Trey Young. They have no idea who those guys still are, but it's a work in progress. So I haven't been part of the team for very long, so my role is kind of ever changing, evolving, and I'm always getting thrown into the mix of different things. But so far, I'm loving it, and I love my role.
So I've been getting on Weston about his office attire lately. Weston, I just got here. What do you got on today? Oh, come on. Whoa, wait a second. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, dirty dog. Look at you. Somebody listened, didn't they?
He's got square toes on.
Oh, man. Don't act like
When's
you're...
the last time you got on a horse?
You don't have to be a cowboy for boots.
Hey, Flannel Dan, you have nothing.
When was the last time you chopped a log?
Chop the log.
Who wore it better? Comment below. Who wore it better?
Oh man.
See, I got comfy shoes on at least.
This is
You've never worn a nice pair of boots then.
this is like the most dressed up I've ever seen both of these guys. Cody never wears jeans. He's wearing jeans. Weston's got, I don't know what it's called. I mean, usually he looks like he's on a music video for Def Jam 5.
Get out of here.
Def Jam.
Get out of here. That's not even. Give me this.
That's your camera.
Gosh.